A little boy was playing happily. He dodged the guards and ran into the palace. Suddenly, he found that his elder brother had a mouse's tail, and his stepmother beside him also had a mouse's tail. The boy was about to tell his father, the king, the truth, but the queen cast a spell on him. The boy's body became smaller and smaller, and he found himself turned into a toy. He was thrown out of the palace by his stepmother and elder brother, and the Mouse Queen seized the rule of the kingdom. 20 years passed, and the doll was obtained by a rich merchant. On Christmas Day, a beautiful girl was dancing, and the audience around applauded. After the banquet, the rich merchant asked the girl's mother to pay off the debt. The girl just came over, and the rich merchant proposed that if she didn't pay the money, the girl would have to marry him. Finally, he gave the doll in his hand to the girl and said he would come for the answer the next day. The girl went back to her room, threw the doll out angrily, looked out of the window at the heavy snow, and made a wish to play happily with the toys. Unexpectedly, the wish was heard by a shooting star, which granted her wish. She also became as small as the toys. The girl looked at all the familiar things around her, went to the door and called her mother, but the woman couldn't hear her voice because she was too small. The girl had no choice but to accept her small self. As a result, the Christmas ball in front of her began to roll, and the girl had to hide everywhere. Suddenly, a mouse rushed out. Just as it was about to attack the girl, the boy appeared. He repelled the mouse with his sword, but soon he was pressed to the ground by the mouse. Fortunately, the girl's other toys came to help. Santa Claus's magic made the mouse flee in panic. The girl looked happily at the toys with life. Santa Claus explained to her that only wishes on Christmas night would come true. The girl looked happily at these friends from her childhood. At this time, the boy also came over. He said that all mice were his enemies, and then he into the mouse hole. They tried to stop him but failed, so they decided to go out to help him. Just as the boy was vigilantly looking around, the girl flew out and knocked him down. When they passed through a waterfall, the boy saw a castle, which was his former home. He recalled his childhood when he played with his father. After hearing the boy's story, the girl and the toys decided to help him take revenge.